Hi. I'm the new Internet Protocol, IPv6.
And I'm the one and only actual Internet Protocol.
I think you mean Internet Protocol version 4.
The original Internet Protocol. I'm just IP.
V4.
Okay, but when I came along nobody had to mention a version number or anything, because I was the only internet working protocol.
O. S. I.
Let's not go there.
Okay, you may think you are the one and only actual original Internet Protocol, but if you look closely at your header, you'll see the version number says 4. And if you keep looking, maybe you will see what the real problem is.
Oh, I see. This is all about address space. It's always about address space. Let me remind you that when I was designed, 32 bits was considered a huge address space. At that time Bill Gates was saying things like 640K should be more than enough for anyone.
So how is that working out for you?
And besides, when I was published there were fewer than 1,000 hosts on the internet.
I think you mean ARPANET?
That's right. It wasn't even called the internet until I came along in 1983.
Actually, it was still the ARPANET and remained rather small long after you came along. When the restriction on commercial use was lifted in 1991, the number of hosts started rapidly growing. There were 100 million in 2001 and over 600 million today.
That still fits quite nicely in my 32 bits. I have room for almost 4 billion more. I feel great. I could go on for a long time.
Not so fast, old buddy. Because of your addressing structure and assignment of prefixes, 4 billion is merely theoretical. Best estimates say you will run out of address pools in less than a year. That would really crimp your ability to grow.
So, almost everyone has the internet already.
Sure. America, Japan, Western Europe. What about the rest of the world like China and India? There are a couple of billion people anxious to get on the net. Plus, the internet isn't just for people. Lots of things need to be networked, and every home and office will need multiple addresses, maybe hundreds or thousands.
NAT use a NAT.
What did you say?
NAT. NAT. Network Address Translation.
Are you actually bragging about NAT?
Yes. Everyone can have their own private network with all the address space they will ever need.
Don't we already need NAT just to cope with the address shortage in today's internet?
So,
would you say 2 layers of NAT might be necessary? One to hide the private network, and another to share IP addresses among ISP subscribers.
Well, maybe.
NAT is evil. It breaks the end-to-end model.
Oh, now you're getting religious.
I think we could agree that it would be useful to have a unique globally routable address for each and every device on the network, maybe multiple addresses for different purposes. Regardless, even one layer of NAT breaks some applications or at least requires some kind of trickery, and 2-layer NAT will wreak havoc.
Again with the address space. I see where this is going. You have so much more address space that you can save the world from NATs, restore the end-to-end principle, and provide for virtually unlimited growth in the internet.
Well, yes.
Vint Cerf always like you best.